Hello guys, today's trade recap for the 18th of February. Today I took one trade, W, up 615 bucks, and okay, yeah, you guys saw real quick, I took a short, so let me just quickly break it down for you guys. So what, going into the day I was bearish, so I already have these draws marked out. This is for a later draw, but obviously these two major draws on liquidity, which are actually monthly lows. I was like, yeah, we're defo like bearish today, even though we don't. Bro, what? I was like, yeah, we're defo bearish today, even if we don't end up, even if we didn't end up sweeping them. I mean, I was still bearish. So, um, where's market open? It's right there. So, don't wanna skip 8:30, 8:45, 9, 9:15. Okay, so market opens soon. So what I wanted to see is exactly what played out, but honestly, I mean not exactly, but similar, close enough. Basically, I wanted to see us manipulate London highs within this 15-minute gap, which was also an hourly gap here. Wait, let me check. No, it wasn't a 4 hour. Yeah, it was an hourly. There's a 15-minute hourly gap, so I wanted to see us bang, manipulate, hopefully put in an SMT, and then shit lower. So, but what ended up happening was, all right, let me show you guys. So, bang, off market open, we pump, we have this strong close, and I'm like, what I actually like in like per like if everything played out perfectly, we would have had a poke above this low SMT and then dump, not like flat displacement. This big displacement actually put me off a little bit, and put me off a little bit because of how big the displacement was, and there was no SMT. So as you can see, Asia high intact on NQ, Asia high intact on Y on fucking ES. But basically, what I did note is that before we take the actual drawn liquidity, we often put in like a strong drawn liquidity, which kind of makes people trip up a bit because, but damn, there's equal highs with Asia high now. Like maybe you want to take that instead of the London low and the bearish targets. So and the bearish draw, because obviously we bearish buy. I mean, fuck, bro, I can't even speak. Bearish trend, because we've been trending just bearish for ages, 2 weeks or something. So yeah, I was bearish given all that, and then I saw this 15-minute close. Let me just skip 2 minutes. So this was the 15-minute close. As like this candle didn't print yet, but it was just this massive wick closed below this low. I mean high, looked like a liquidity sweep. And basically, I entered my first positions. I was gonna enter more, but yeah, I entered right here, 24670, 24670. So I entered actually right here. My stop was above this high, and my TP was London low. I actually thought about holding runners here, but that is just way too far, 500 points. So I just aimed for the low hanging fruit, which was and my stop was above the fair value gap, above the BPR. And yeah, basically weathered this little pullback that we had, and this dump came in, just juicy dump, and they hit TP, and imperfect imperfect, like if everything was perfect, we would have had an SMT, would have taken this high on NQ, and yeah, that would have made the trade much better. And that's why I should have made more in this trade, but let me show you guys. I was initially going in with 3 micros. Is it micros? Yeah, micros, 3 micros. Damn, micros. All right. Let's just do blue. Save. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. So I was eventually. So yeah, look. I entered with 3 micros eventually. I mean, initially, but then because there's no SMT, and because this trade, like, it looked good, but just the like just no SMT, because I just personally, SMT just strengthens the like trade. Like SMT is like 40% of the trade, for me, because I just don't know. I just really confident in SMT. So damn, there's no SMT. Let me just take one contract off. Plus the stop, I think it was like $600, which was a bit more than I wanted to be stopped at. So I was like, all right, if we go back at break even, I'll because we were in drawdown as when I did this. Let me actually 15-second will show better. So yeah, look, I entered short right here. This pump up here, I was like, damn, all right, this is a bit too much. That one, a bit more than I want to risk. If we go back to break even, I'm gonna take one contract off just to lose 400 instead of 600. And my TP was initially, I think, like 1.1k, something around there. 1k, no, or 800, like something around 1k, basically. And then once I took it off, it became 615. So yeah, um, yeah, that is the trade essentially. Really good month for me. Like 2 weeks, not even month. Month's not even done yet, but this is how it looks like. Wait, let me actually. I think yeah. So W L W W W. I mean break even W W W. So we had one, two, three, four W's this month. One break even, one loss. Not bad, not bad, honestly. I need one more K to pass my eval, and yeah. That's it, guys. So thanks for watching. I stumbled over my words a bit because I'm just really tired and it's really late for me, as you can see. So yeah, see ya.